my family home. This is where I cook for my little baby Chiappa. And I'm about to show you a fantastic Bolognese recipe to feed the whole family. It takes about 5 minutes preparation time. It's packed with hidden veggies and all the family can enjoy it, even the adults. So first, you need to get your veggies roasting. And it all starts with the classic base, the soffrito base, which is celery, onion, and carrot. You don't need to do anything to these veggies, literally just top and tail, 1 stick of celery, okay, and pop that on your roasting tray. I'm gonna peel this onion and chop it in half. Just get that outer layer of skin off, and then that goes on the roasting tray. Carrot, onion and celery is the base of a lot of Italian recipes. It's the classic 3 secret ingredients that just give the base to some wonderful flavours. And then don't even peel your carrot. You just top and tail it. Pop that on your roasting tray. Now the final veggie that makes this dish absolutely brilliant is your beetroot. Now what this beetroot is going to do, it makes your bolognese like a vibrant red, but it's packed with nutrients and adds a gorgeous flavour. So just chop off the end, give it a bit of a wash to make sure all the earth come off it, and then pop that straight on your roasting tray. Just a drizzle of olive oil on these veggies. And that goes into the oven at about 180 degrees for about 45 minutes to an hour until they're lovely and soft and roasted. So while that's cooking, just got to prepare the meat. Again, this is really, really quick. We're just going to grab 1 whole clove of garlic. So this whole clove is going to go on a gentle heat into my olive oil. Garlic, brilliant, it's quite a strong flavour, another fantastic thing to introduce to your baby so that they start getting used to different flavours. So that's just going to sizzle. The flavours of the garlic will have been infused, and right at the end, we'll remove it so nobody gets a nasty surprise. So just as that bit of garlic that you can see is going a little bit brown, that's the time you want to put your meat in. 500 grams of beef mince into the pan. And you're just going to crush it. Just want to brown the meat on a medium to high heat. So that has taken probably about 1 to 2 minutes to just get all that meat lovely and brown. And all that's left to do is add a tin of chopped tomatoes and about 500 millilitres of water. And then you're going to bring it to the boil and then lower it to a simmer for about an hour. So I've just pulled my roasted vegetables out of the oven and you can see they are beautifully roasted. But what I am going to do is just check the beetroot because it is slightly larger and I just want to be sure it's cooked all the way through. So I'm just going to stick my knife in and check, and it should be a bit like a potato, nice and soft all the way through. They're all done. And as you can see on the stove, that's just really simmered down beautifully to a perfect consistency. Before I forget, I'm going to pull out my garlic clove. And then, these are cooled down a bit, so I'm going to blitz these in my hand blender. My hands are clean. Snap that a bit in half, get it in. And if you find this is struggling to blend, just grab a tiny, tiny bit of the liquid from here because it'll just help blend those vegetables together. And this is the bit I love. Look at the colours on that. The beetroot just make it that vibrant purple. And just mix it in. Full of nutrients and veggies. So that is it. Look at that rich colour. It's a bolognese which takes you 5 minutes to prepare. It's one dish which feeds the whole family. Don't forget, for the adults, you want to pull a little bit out and just season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And for your babies that might be really in those early weaning stages, having just tried red meat for the first time, pop a little bit of this back in the blender and just reduce it to a really, really fine puree. You don't really need to add anything to this because it's already got the veggies mixed in with it. So just take a little bit out and time to feed the baby. Got loads more ideas and recipes on how to feed your family, from your baby to your toddler and the adults. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more free videos.